Dewayne Hopson here, and I want to make a quick video. I just got out of court, and I always see this. And I hate to see it. Please stop being cheap when you're buying a property, no matter how cheap that property is. Because even though we know the people we're buying it from, and we probably trust the people we're buying it from, unless the deal is super duper great, let's say somebody say your property $500,000, okay, 500 or $1,000, then okay, you might consider not doing this. Not by not doing this, well, I mean, you might consider not hiring a title company or not hiring a law firm to do the closing. But other than that, hire a law firm or a title company to do your closing. Even the property on $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. If you don't hire one, know that the risk that you're accepting by not hiring one. If you hire a title company or a law firm to do your closing, they're going to check to make sure if any liens are on the property. They're going to check to make sure if the property taxes are past due. And they're also going to check to make sure that the person who's selling the property owns the property free and clear, and that it's marketable. Marketable means that, hey, you could buy the property. This property has a clear title, and the person that's selling you the property own the property free and clear of all liens. And so when you spend the $500 to $2,000 on a closing company, a title company, or a law firm, then you have that peace of mind knowing that, hey, this property is free and clear, and let me go ahead and buy it. Even if the property does not come back free and clear, you're not gonna be able to get a loan if it's not free and clear. But let's say you're paying cash, you're not getting a loan. Even if it doesn't come back free and clear, you at least know what are the downfalls. You might say, okay, I got a title search on this property, they're behind 2 years on taxes. Or I got a title, I bought this property, and it's a lien, it's a garbage lien on there, or it's a construction lien on the property. Like, you buy the property, but you know what liens are on there. I seen a case today in court. It wasn't my case. I seen another case. It was an open court, so it's not confidential. This woman bought a building for $3,000, but the person she bought it from did not give her the deed to the building. He said he didn't give her the deed because she was supposed to pay the taxes in addition to paying the money. And I was just like, no, it don't work like that. But she would have got a title company or a law firm. When she paid that $3,000 for the property, he would have got a check, but at the same time he got a check, she would have got a deed. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give her the deed because she didn't pay the taxes. I guess they had a side deal, like, hey, you pay for this property and pay for the taxes. But she didn't pay for the taxes quick enough for him. She tried to pay him, but he didn't pay. It wasn't quick enough for him, so he didn't give her the deed. And so it's just like, look, stop being cheap. Just get a law firm or get a title company to do the title search and to do the closing, okay? So even if there are no liens, you still know when you close, you're gonna get your deed. If not, right, most likely you're gonna get a copy of the deed at closing, and they're gonna file, and the law firm or title company is gonna file the deed at closing, and the other person get checked. They're gonna handle that for you, so you won't have to sue a person to get a copy of a deed. So please do not be cheap. Do not try to save money. Even if you're buying the house cheap, I know earlier I said $500 or $1,000. Still get a title search. Still get a title search through a title company or law firm. Let them handle the closing for you. So when it's all said and done, you get your deed, they get their money. You know what's on the property. You know the liens in the property, or you know that, hey, this person don't outright own the property. Like, lots of times people sell properties and it's air property. And so not only the person who you buy from owns some of their property, they got siblings who own their property. Or even worse, it's different generations that own their property. And you won't know that. You would not know that unless you had a title company or a law firm do a title search for you. So stop being cheap, and please, please, anytime you do a real estate deal, do it through a title company law firm. It's going to be more expensive, but it's going to save so much headache. You're not going to have to go back to court to sue somebody because they didn't give you a deed. They try to renege after they got the money. It's just way easier. Now, then, even if it destroys the deal, you find out you're getting a loan on property, so you find out that, you know, the loan company won't approve the loan because it's liens on the property. It saves you a headache. You know, you probably say you can't get the property anymore, but you're not buying a property with liens on it. And so it's just please. I hate seeing the court. I be feeling so sorry for the people. I hate seeing it in the court. Okay, but that's all I had today, you guys. I stopped doing real estate closings because my schedule, I just don't have enough time to do them. When last time people want to close, they want it done ASAP. They want title done ASAP. But I'd be so caught up with our corporate clients and our personal injury clients that I just don't do them. I'll probably start back once we get some more staff in our firms. But I'm always looking for new personal injury, car accident, slip and fall clients. So if you got a car accident case or a potential slip and fall case, please give us a call at 662-624-4100 and set yourself up for a consultation. Sorry about the stuttering. Call us for a consultation. Personal injury consultations are free. And so I will meet with you. We'll talk about the situation and we can find out if you got a case. And hopefully we can work together. I'll help you out by getting you some funds for your case. All right, guys. Thank y'all as always for watching this video. I hope y'all learned something for this video. Please, please, just get a law firm or a title company when you're doing a closing. Thank you, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.